Happy Friday, everybody. On Tuesday, you remember we completed this Race to Respond graphic organizer. We were talking about the voting age, and our article provided evidence about keeping the voting age at 18 and lowering the voting age to another age like 16 or 14. As a team time, you restated and answered that question, choosing either to lower the voting age or not lower the voting age. Then I provided evidence for your side and some explanation or extension for that piece of evidence. You then used the article to find two more pieces of evidence and did the explanation and extension together. Today we are going to work on the conclusion or summary part of this graphic organizer. You can choose to do this independently, in small groups, or as an entire team time, but by the end of today you want one amazing summary paragraph to hand in to Ms. McCauley. We are then going to tally the votes and see how many team times voted to keep the voting age the same and how many team times voted to lower the voting age. I am not going to model summary writing for you. However, I am going to give you a list of do's and don'ts. These lists of do's and don'ts can apply to any summary writing you do, including no matter which side you chose today. Our first do. Do, restate your thesis. We want to remind our readers which side we chose. Don't use words like I think, we believe, or similar phrases. Although your opinion matters, we are doing this writing based on the facts presented in the article, and this is not the time to share your opinion. We are sharing the facts. Do use three pieces of evidence and refresh us on those. Those are your three body paragraphs. And they're found on your Race to Respond sheet. You want to remind us and quickly summarize what those three arguments were. Don't introduce any new information though. And definitely don't change your stance. We want your stance to say the same throughout. Either you are keeping the voting age or you are lowering it. You're not going to go back and forth. The last do is to wrap it up. This can be through a powerful message, like explaining the impact of this decision, or it can be a call to action, telling us why it needs to happen now. Have a great weekend, and we'll see the vote tallies on Monday. Bye.